I always thought waking up in someone else's body was the stuff of movies, until I looked in the mirror and saw the face of a missing person. It was just another ordinary morning when I stumbled to the bathroom, half asleep, still clutching the remnants of last night's dreams. As I flicked on the light, something felt off. It wasn't the kind of unease that comes from a creaky floorboard or a flickering bulb, it was the kind that claws at your gut. The reflection wasn't mine. Staring back at me was the face plastered on every street corner for the past month, a young woman who vanished without a trace. Her eyes, now my eyes, bore into me with a silent scream for help. I scrambled back, breathless, my mind racing through possibilities. Was I dreaming? Hallucinating? I pinched my arm, felt the sharp sting, but the reflection didn't change. I tested my voice, expecting to hear my usual morning rasp, but what came out was her soft, pleading whisper. The room spun as I clutched the sink, trying to steady myself. Desperation clawed at me as I fumbled for my phone, hoping to find a clue, a connection to my own life. But the device was locked with a fingerprint that no longer matched mine, leaving me trapped in a stranger's world. As the hours passed, I pieced together fragments of her life, finding myself in her neatly arranged apartment filled with photos of places I'd never been and people I didn't know. Her family, her friends, her life, they were now my reality. The only link to my own identity was the gnawing fear that my body was out there, somewhere, occupied by someone else. I tried reaching out, leaving cryptic messages in places I thought she might look if she were in my shoes. But with every flicker of recognition, I felt her presence growing stronger within me, her memories seeping into my consciousness like ink in water. The final act began with a knock on the door, her parents standing on the threshold with hope etched into their weary faces. As they embraced me, I felt the last vestiges of my former self slipping away. Their warmth, their love, was intoxicating, and for a moment, I let myself sink into the comfort of belonging. But as I caught my reflection in their eyes, the chilling realization set in. I was losing the battle. Her spirit was reclaiming what was hers, and soon, I would be nothing more than a ghost in her body, trapped forever in a life that wasn't mine.